Canada Tourist Visa Processing Time 2025 Guide. This video is for international travelers applying for a Canadian visitor visa, or you want to come visit your family, you name the rest. This is the process. Thinking of visiting Canada? Great choice. But before you pack your bags, you need to understand one crucial thing: how long the tourist visa process takes. In this video, we will break it all down. Current timelines, what affects them, country by country variation, and how to avoid delay. Let's get started. What is a Canadian tourist visa? You have to know what you're looking for before you can go for it, right? A Canadian tourist visa, also known as a temporary resident visa, TRV, allows foreign nationals to enter Canada for tourism, visiting family, short business trips, and you name the rest. It's only valid for up to 6 months per visit, and it doesn't allow you to work or study long term. Yeah. Did you hear that? It doesn't allow you to work or study long term. Canadian landmarks. So you have to be mindful what you're coming for. You're going to your visit reasons. General processing time part 2. Of 2025, the global average processing time for a Canadian tourist visa is about 23 to 60 days. But that number means nothing without context, because processing varies widely depending on your location and situation. So what may take 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 23 days for A may take you 100 days. It just varies depending on the person, the country. Country by country breakdown, right? Let's look at a few examples to show just how much the timeline varies depending on where you're applying from. Because people have different relationships with Canada, right? Different countries. If you're from India, it takes 35 to 45 days. If you're from Nigeria, it takes 60 days plus. If you're from the Philippines, it takes 30 to 40 days. If you're from the United Arab Emirates, it takes 25 to 35 days. If you're from America, United States of America, it takes 15 to 30 days. If you're from UK and Western Europe, it takes 15 to 25 days. If you're from Pakistan, it takes 50 to 60 days. If you're from Kenya and Ghana, it takes 55 to 65. Always check the processing time at the moment, because it keeps changing on the website. So it may be this today and tomorrow it changes. That affects your processing time, right? Now, let's get into why it takes longer for some people than others. Where you apply from. Some visa offices are backlogged. Time of the year. Peak travel seasons, say summer, holidays, you will have longer wait. Incomplete application. If you put documentation and things are missing documents equals big delays. Biometrics. If you've never given biometric before, expect delay for that step, because it's your first time. Background checks and travel history. Yeah, they have to check all of that. More scrutiny if you're from a high-risk country or have gaps in your passport history. So if you have gaps, they have to check to try to link things. Family ties in Canada. Having family in Canada can either help proof of purpose or delay additional checks. Part 5. Inside the application process, host explains step by step. Oh yeah. Make sure you create your IRCC account. Make sure you fill your application form IMM 5257. Make sure you upload your document properly. Passport, travel itinerary, proof of funds, purpose of visit, invitation letter if any. Pay your fees of $100. It varies, so it may change. Submit biometrics, 85 Canadian one-time fees. It may change as well. Wait for processing. Once submitted, you receive updates through your IRCC portal. Processing starts only after biometrics are received. Did you hear that? Tips to avoid delays. Since you want this thing so much, do these things so you avoid delay. Double check any document before submitting. Submit biometrics immediately after the request. Avoid peak season if you can't. Don't book flights before visa approval. Don't hide past visa refusal. Be honest and clear in your purpose of travel. Part 7. What to do if it's taking too long? At times we get impatient, we're tired of waiting, and then what's happening? If your application is stuck for more than 60 days and you've done everything right, here's what you can do. Use the IRCC web form to request an update. See, contact your local visa office. Yes, if urgent, family emergency, wedding, funeral, apply for visa expedition with proof. With proof. Part 8. After approval, what happens next? Because approving is one thing. What else do you do? Once approved, you get your passport request. Send in your passport and they will place the visa sticker inside. You will receive your passport back within 7 to 14 days, depending where you are, and then you're ready to fly. On arrival to Canada, welcome to Canada. CPSA officer will review your document. They may be asked about your purpose and funds. Always answer honestly. Honesty works for Canada. So to recap, tourist visa processing can take any time from 2 weeks to 2 months, depending on where you apply from and how complete your application is. The best thing you can do is plan early, stay organized, and avoid rookie mistake. Drop your country below and I'll respond with the current estimated wait time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Canadian immigration tips. Safe travels, and hopefully I will see you in Canada. Thanks for subscribing and sharing.